We are live. What is going on, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on, Zebra? How you doing, brother?
You alright? How about you?
Man, it's been a crazy weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah, but
so
seems like it was a long weekend.
yeah, yeah. But I like that. I hate when like weekends just cruise on by.
Yeah.
You know, makes you feel like the weekend was never long enough. Here we are Monday, back at work already.
Yep.
Another Monday,
Another Monday.
but it's not. It's still Sunday evening. Um, Beard man a lifetime. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. It was good, though. The weekend was good. Uh, did a lot of work, productivity, working on artwork and whatnot.
Right. Oh yeah. Got a lot of crazy things in the works here. Gonna be coming up pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Watch any movies or anything this weekend?
Oh, actually, yeah, I watched a bit of horror movies. I'm not sure what the second Amityville is. I don't remember what the name of it was called, but it was the second one to Amityville. Uh, so that one, and then I watched one, and it was really messed up. It was called Forbidden Tales. It was like the number four, and then Bidden Tales. And that one was kind of weird. It was messed up.
Yeah. So I mean, is horror movies you kind of that's your genre that you like?
Oh yeah, horror and comedy movies.
Yeah. Dude.
Some action movies are okay, but like most of them are basically just repetitive.
Right. Oh yeah. It's like going to rescue somebody. Somebody gets kidnapped or
Yeah,
they get killed. They want to revenge and stuff like that.
yeah, some parkour and some guns and slow motion.
Parkour, slow motion. That's awesome.
Parkour.
Yeah.
It's what these,
Hardcore parkour.
it's what these kids are into these days.
Yeah, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, man, dude, went out to the lake this weekend again. The in-laws, so they got a new lake place. It's pretty freaking awesome. So I've been utilizing all the free time we can right now for going up there and kind of just getting things situated and dialed in how they want.
Oh yeah,
A little bit of TLC, but it's a nice little spot.
it sounds like it.
It's a good place to kind of get away.
Eric and
What's up, Eric?
Alex, what's
Alex?
going on? How are you guys doing?
What you guys up to? Just hanging out. James, what's up, brother?
What's up, James?
Doing good, man. Changing up the time slot. Feel Sunday might be a better day. Do a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
We'll see. But
see how it goes.
we got some some new things coming up here soon and for Beard Mana. I got some new drops here in a few weeks. Some new
Sure.
fall stuff.
Been working, like I said, been working like crazy on artwork like all weekend. Alex said his weekend finished too soon.
Yeah, it's always Always too soon. No, there's nothing wrong with that though. Yeah, for now, but we'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
It'll kind of give us a couple more days of things to reflect on, what we've done, during the weekend and that. So just like we went on a boat like yesterday. We got a boat all day. We rented a pontoon boat. That was fun. Just cruising around yesterday.
It sounds like if I wasn't afraid of water, but yeah.
Yeah. Why is the weekend got to be only 2 days? Who made it 2 days? Why can't it be 3 days or 4 days?
So I think the kids are back in school now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think here in this area, they went back to school. It's been like just a couple weeks now.
Yeah, some what's going on, Maximus?
What's up, brother?
Some of them are online, some of them are like physical, and then some of them are half and half.
Right.
It's all different across the board, but
very much so.
Like I seen Dan, he's back to teaching, and I'm not sure if he's doing online. I think he's teaching online now over the internet, and I'm sure that's a different experience altogether. And I'm sure he'll do well either way.
Right. Well, I feel like it would just be easier to either because do have them both, to doing online and then having it like physical in class. That's got to be stressful in itself.
Oh yeah, like especially with like the interaction between the students and the teachers and stuff like that. I mean, because you have to have the interaction and excuse me, like for me it's easier for me to learn like hands-on, so I can just imagine how much it's changing like the whole perspective of things
For sure.
and how they learn.
No, I completely understand that. What's everyone rocking in beard this fine evening? Has anyone done anything exciting this weekend? I know we're getting down, towards the season, we're going into fall, so a lot of the outside fun stuff's kind of soon come to an end.
Yeah. I'm rocking some of the new stuff that we're coming out with.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
What's going on, Jeff?
What's up, dude? How you doing, brother?
So I think we're probably going to put some of the promotional videos sometime later on tonight, maybe.
Most definitely will be tonight.
A little bit of teasers for you guys of what's coming for fall.
Oh, stay tuned for the new stuff for sure. Or fall line, or the beginning of the fall line, anyways.
Yes, sir.
So, Alex,
outside cigar and beer.
outside cigar and beer. Nice.
I don't partake in either one, but it sounds good.
Good old beer.
Yeah. I quit drinking a few years back and quit smoking a few years ago.
Yeah.
I still have my other things, but
Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah. I drink some beer this weekend. Sipping on some Oktoberfest and
Oktoberfest.
yeah, and some Osiris from yeah. Osiris.
Are you conditioning today then? Alex? You said he's got porter and beard.
Yes, two expensive habits for sure.
They are, yeah. Especially like cigars, like if you're aficionado, I mean, it can get quite expensive.
Oh yeah, especially some of them cigars are probably, I don't know, but I could imagine they're probably a good $20 or $30 a pop for some
Yeah.
good cigars.
Oh, okay. The name of it is Porter from Barbudo.
Yeah,
Okay,
very nice.
gotcha. Nice. Barbershop scent. Is it like a strong barbershop or like straight up? I mean, I'm glad. That's why I'm glad that we came up with the sweet shop, because I mean it's a real well-rounded one, and it's not too strong of a barbershop, and because like a straight up barbershop for me is like kind of strong, I guess, in a way. And having that, it allowed me to wear a barbershop, but also and not be, like a kick in the face at the beginning of a, barbershop.
Yeah,
Especially crafts, 20 to 30 is around age shoe. It's like cheaper. Yeah, the cheaper ones, some of the cheaper ones actually don't taste that bad, but if you get some of the good ones,
yeah,
it just depends on who makes it and the flavor and how they age it and
right.
all that good stuff.
I've never smoked cigars, so I don't know. So let's see. Wow. It's like cool mint, lemon, bergamot, sandalwood, cedar wood, musk, bay leaf, accord, tobacco. Wow, that is crazy. But it's
Actually, it doesn't sound that bad.
yeah.
It sounds like a really complex one, but
What he said right here. It's a very complex scent.
yeah,
And that right there, my friend, that's
yeah, it's pretty complex.
yeah. Wow. There's so many scents there that are very sharp,
Oh yeah,
very strong.
very bold. I like bold as long as it's not overpowering. Like floral, florals are what like really kicks me in the nose, I guess.
Yeah. It does it's good if it's balanced well. But
Yeah,
if it's overbearing or if that's what you smell over another scent that's in it, then yeah.
Yeah. I don't like just straight up floral. Like, I absolutely cannot stand lavender, like lavender anything. It's like too strong. But it's like a lot of the colognes, I mean, you can tell it has floral notes in it, but as long as it has floral notes, but not a floral scent, it's fine. I mean, if that makes a difference, because a floral scent, but floral notes and a floral scent are like two different things. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Yeah, that's not very far. It's right down the road here. Yeah. One of my buddies knows the owner that I work with, and he was talking about hitting him up, putting our product there, see how it does, but it's not panned out yet, but it's all right. I mean, we're still working on those.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, bud.
Gotta do things at your own pace. So.
Yep. So, what is besides watching this or watching us? What are you guys doing? You guys hanging out outside, sitting around a fire, cooking on the grill? Yeah, last week that's when I discovered, because we were sitting around the fire, and I discovered the whole like slow-mo option with filming.
Yeah, I seen that.
It was
That's pretty cool.
Dude.
That's pretty cool. I like that, the whole fire in slow motion.
Yeah, I kind of want to getting into that more, like the filmography with like doing like different like characteristics of or mechanics of a video, I should say. Like going slow mo, then like maybe going super fast or normal speed.
Yeah, it's definitely cool to see like different creative processes and stuff of it. I'm trying to remember if Copper Canyons, if that's the one where they advertise on the bear that they have like the CBD stuff or whatever.
Well, I want to say I want to say yes, they do.
Because it sounds familiar, like it does. It sounds like really familiar. Because, listen to heavy metal, and the bear is, our radio station too, so.
Right. That's awesome, Jeff. Yeah, my buddy hasn't, I don't think he's talked to him yet. Yeah, he was telling me that there's some bearded guys there. But that'd be dope.
Most definitely.
You see a lot of bearded guys anymore. It's like every time you go out, the beard is in. It's the in thing right now.
Most definitely.
I enjoy the beard though, especially when winter comes. Like, it's incredible, like how much it keeps you warm compared to like if you shaved or
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, there's a big notable difference, and
it's like protection for your face, but it's also like a shield from your
Yeah,
neck.
it protects your skin and everything from all the other stuff. So like I don't know, like a lot of people in the wintertime they have problems with their skin drying out and everything. So
Oh, very much so.
I'm sure the beard helps not, affect the skin as much.
Well, I'm definitely one of them that when winter comes around, especially when it gets like super cold, because it generally gets dry out. It's like my skin
Yeah.
ridiculous. But that's where the beard oil definitely helps, because that's the nice thing about it too is you can use it, you know,
Yeah, even if you don't have a beard.
if you don't have a beard, you can still use it. It's still gonna help your skin,
I mean, because that's what it's mainly for is the skin, And
right?
of course, all the added benefits on top of it for the beard. But it's good stuff.
So what's everyone's plans for next week? Obviously work, but any new work projects or
The to-do list.
honeydew list? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more like, honey, you better get it done list.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I have the crap I don't want to do list.
Right? Yes, the crap I don't want to do list.
Yeah. I still have to do laundry yet, and I'm like dreading it. I was like, I just don't want to.
I'll tell you what, though, after this weekend, like, because, being out on the boat all day, and obviously we're jumping off the boat into the water and swimming in the lake and stuff. You're doing that all day, man. It takes a crap ton of, just out of you.
Oh, I bet.
So it's like, I felt pretty decent this morning when I woke up and for most of the day, but I could tell like my body was wearing down much quicker than normal because I don't think I fully recouped from yesterday,
Yeah.
which is all right. It was worth it.
I think like if you go swimming in the water and stuff and everything, it helps takes like the toxins and stuff out of you.
Yeah.
Good to relax.
That and walking on the beach with the sand, it's like a good like a foot scrub,
Oh yeah, yeah. So has anybody else seen any good movies lately? Like I'm not even sure if they even have movies that come out in theaters anymore right now.
Well,
I think everything's like straight to digital.
Oh yeah.
And it's ridiculous. So like the prices of it, they want like $20 like when they first come out, and I was like, it's like they don't even charge that much. Well, some places I'm sure do charge that much for a ticket to theater, like the malls and stuff. They overprice things, and that's why I'm glad that um, around where I live they have an old cinema, but they pretty much like what they did was like they redid the seating, so the chairs and stuff are better now.
Right.
But they pretty much kept it classically the same, and the prices are still like $5 and $7, and that's it. I mean, it's like they want like good old time movie nights, and then they also hold events where They have like I think like sometimes they have Mario Party, like actual gaming up on the big movie screen. It's kind of cool how
Nice.
they do that, and they just have like old time cinema stuff. Like they're keeping it classic like that,
Right.
and I like how they have it, and they're not overcharging it like crazy.
Right. It's in a
Yeah,
Mario.
after your 30s, everything hurts. So yeah, I agree there.
Yep. I'll be 36 in 8 days. So I definitely know. Uh, you said you watched a show called Defending Jacob on Apple TV.
Defending Jacob.
I feel like I've seen maybe a preview or two of that.
Haven't heard of it.
How long has it been out, Alex? Or is it like a brand new? That sounds pretty familiar.
Defending Jacob.
Unless it's Apple exclusive. I don't think it would be though.
I don't know, but if it is, then I wouldn't be watching it.
I'm right there with you.
Don't own an Apple anything, never will.
That's all right though. But I've been jamming out a bunch of YouTube. That's kind of my go-to anymore.
Yeah. So I got Prime Video, and they have actually got quite a selection of horror movies on there. So, like Steven, that metal guy, he recommended Phantasm. I probably seen it years ago, but I probably forgot all about it. And I watched the entire series on there.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Prime. Was it called like Prime Video or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got quite a bit on there available.
So it's like a short 8-episode show. Interesting.
When did it come out?
What's it about, even? By my guess,
This, yeah, he said a little earlier. He said I'm an indoor type of guy, so I'm just relaxing at home. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I'm a hybrid. I have my times when I like to be inside, but I have my times when I like to be outdoors too.
yeah, it just depends on the day for me. I mean, I like to be out sometimes, but it just depends. Depends on the day and how everything's going and what's going on. Like, obviously, I'm not a bar type person or club type person anymore.
Right. I mean, we've all had our days when we've done that, but it's expensive.
Yeah, instead, my early 20s were basically my whole outgoing things, especially stuff before stuff got, bad and worse with me. Like my early 20s was just like crazy, my crazy times.
Yeah, but most people get it out of their system though.
Yeah,
You do it, get it out of your system. Yeah, I've done it.
because I used to love going to not really so much the bars, because I hated the bars and the whole scene and everything. Because I was tired of seeing the fights even back then, like every freaking time. And every freaking weekend, that's all it was, is just a bunch of fights. And I was like, I don't want to get in that mess. But
Right. Over petty stuff, somebody like accidentally bump into somebody.
yeah, the club was kind of cool though, because the club, I mean, it was half indoor and half outside. So I mean, we got to go out on the patio part, like during the fall time. The fall time was like the best, right? Because it wasn't too hot, but it wasn't too cold at the same time.
Right.
Then and you got to hear the music, and we smoking the low clove cigars that we had, and just chilled and listened to music then, and it was different.
Right. To get a
Drink back then.
yeah. I remember the days.
People were cool then back then too. Like at the club, you figured they'd, people would be more arseholes than what they were, but they were actually pretty chill. Like, if you were running on a drink, if somebody had a pitcher or whatever, if you had a glass, it'd be like, hey, can I get a half a cup? Most of the time they'd be like, hey, sure, and just pour a little in your glass, just so you'd have a drink and just chill and have a good time.
Right. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I definitely had a lot more energy back then.
Yeah. We're not kids anymore, man.
That's for sure. Like I see all these people on these TikTok and whatever, Instagram, the reels or whatever they have now.
Right.
These people have all this energy. And it's like, where do they get it from?
Maybe they're all like juiced up on some. They got it on tap or something. Some energy.
Well, them energy drinks must be doing something for them.
Yeah. Man, I know there's one. What's that stuff called? Bang.
Yeah.
Bang. Yeah. I've tried that stuff. They had a cotton candy one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I say that's the one I think that Johnny Goons liked a lot was Bang, and I think he said he was going away from him, but then I think he was going back towards him again. I don't know. I think he's like off and on with him. I don't know. But I can't really have energy drinks anymore, but the ones I used to like was I think they're called Venom. They're like 99-cent ones of Venom.
Yep.
Those were pretty good, and then the Rip-Its were good. Like it had to be the certain one though. I can't remember what flavor it was, but like it was like the only one I used to like. And then the Monster Coffee ones, I definitely love the coffee ones.
Oh yeah, I liked the Java Monster.
Yeah, the Java Monsters. Yeah, I think it was French Vanilla Bean.
Vanilla Bean. I think it's called
Yeah.
Vanilla Bean.
Yeah, that one was like one of my favorite ones. And then they had the Irish coffee one.
Oh man, no bueno on that one. I've had that one. I've had them all. The coffee and the mocha one.
Mocha Loco.
Yeah.
Used to drink a lot of Monsters before, and then just sugar-free Red Bulls. I can't stand sugar-free anything.
It does taste different, but man, I used to drink a lot of Monsters too, man. I have like 2 or 3 a day, dude. I don't know, maybe that's a lot, maybe that's not a lot, but that stuff is not. I don't think it could be that good for you.
No. But like sugar-free stuff, I can't stand anything that's like sugar-free or like the flavored waters. I can't stand flavored water because it has a artificial sugar in it. I can't remember what they call it, but it's not aspartame. I know it has aspartame in it.
Where can I put these in?
Whatever, I'll put them back in here.
You feel it in your gut? Yeah, if you have too many monsters, you'll definitely feel it in your gut.
I was watching you guys on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And I was trying to say hi. Tell
Yep.
them I say good night.
Okay. She says good night.
You say it feels it in his gut. Yeah, it's like you'll definitely feel it in your gut. Especially if you have like kidney stone history in your family, you'll feel it in your kidneys too. It's like my nephew has kidney issues, and like he shouldn't be drinking. I don't think any teenager really should be drinking any energy drinks at all, but it's just not good for you. And he had some issues with it, and
Yeah, it'll make you feel good, man.
yeah, I would say to anybody though, just make sure you drink a lot of water with anything, even if it's just vitamins or supplements. Even make sure you drink plenty of freaking water with anything.
Yeah, water is key. Water is very important.
Like I've noticed though, like when like with my stomach issues, when I wasn't drinking as much water as I should have been, like my acid reflux and everything was higher, and I just felt more like crap, and I just didn't realize how important that it was until I started getting older and having more issues and everything, and I was like, well, I should be taking better care of myself. And I've had really bad indigestion issues as well with not drinking water, because the water is what actually helps your digestive tract. And yeah, if you don't drink enough water, you'll end up constipated a lot. It's not a good thing.
Yeah. Very true. True story.
But as well as everything in life, man, it's just about maintaining that balance.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Just want to smell this. We were talking about it. Now I want to smell it. Good old sweet shop.
I have Alex's favorite here.
Oh.
I'm smelling Alex's favorite.
What's that one?
The summoning.
That's summoning. Oh yeah, I got that one up here. Oh, there's not much left.
Wonder how much Alex has left.
Ah, yeah, that smells so good.
I was seeing his routine video that he did the other day. I think he put like either a half or a full dropper in. It's like, yeah, that's definitely his favorite.
Yeah, I gotta pull up. I had to use I use a full.
I use a half.
Well, maybe not a full, but probably like 3/4 of a dropper.
Yeah, I gotta use a half.
But it also depends, if I get out of the shower. Because if I could just get right out of the shower, then it's like, you don't need as much. But but everybody has their way of doing it.
So he uses about half. Yeah, that's about what I use. About half. Yeah, I really apologize. It's just like it's one of those sounds that some of the barbershops have in it. Unfortunately, it's truly.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I mean, we do have a different barbershop that doesn't have in it, but I don't know if it would mix the same though.
Might be worth
Yeah.
a shot. Give it a shot.
So we'd have to try and find out.
Yeah, well, we can always check it out. Make up we'll throw on to experiment with it.
Yeah. So his is like halfway gone. Mine's a quarter of the way gone on this one.
Yeah, I think mine there's probably like a couple droppers.
Like cause I alternate through like all of mine, like all differently.
Right. Yeah, I do the same. Heck, even in the same day, man, I'll like first part of the day I'll do one, and then maybe the last half of the day or in the evening I'll do a different one.
Yeah. Yeah, like the daytime, the nighttime use different ones. So many companies I always ask before I order. Yeah, unfortunately, it just depends where you get the actual scent from. Because if you get the barbershop scents, like it depends where you order it from, whether the company that has the scent actually has it in it or not. But I'm glad you did say something though, so I could check before we said anything. Because we don't want to have anybody have a reaction to it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that'd be the last thing we want. Definitely don't want to cause any harm or discomfort.
Right. And what's surprising though is that with Alex being allergic to cinnamon scents and everything, all the cinnamon scents that we have, Alex has been fine with, and that's pretty cool.
And that could be where like the level of, the cinnamon that's in something, maybe other companies that do stuff, they got an insane amount of cinnamon in it, or maybe they use like a different,
I'm saying it could be like actual cinnamon instead of fragrance too. Is what I'm thinking.
Right.
And it just depends on how they make it too. It could be diluted enough to where it's not like as potent, I guess.
Yeah, I want to.
Beard Mac Roaring 20s. It's on my list actually, yeah.
So, well, we could. So let's talk about our fall scents. We've got so far. I think we're gonna have 4 that we're gonna be dropping here in the next few weeks. Pretty sure we're just gonna be doing a one huge just drop release. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Could be something there. Maybe have we'll see. See what happens for that show. Have some people on.
Yeah, we could probably do that. Get some guests on or something. Beard Menace Shocktoberfest.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like this lineup. It's gonna be crazy good.
I'm wondering, like, if the companies that use actual patchouli though, like essential oil patchouli instead of like fragrance. Because I mean, I don't. I could be wrong though. Like a fragrance might be able to do that as well, but
Yeah.
I know some essentials can do that, but like.
Well, because like if you have too much of an essential, man, it could not be good.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, you don't have to name the company or anything, but do you know if they used fragrance or essentials? Like, if they're like an all natural company? So that's got me curious now.
Well, yeah, I'm curious. So I wonder what it was when you first discovered her. What it was that you had an issue with.
Right. Because we'd like to try to make everything to be able to have as many people enjoy it as possible. So
Sure, absolutely. I feel like StreamYard is extremely slow tonight, but maybe it's me.
absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's a bummer though, because like the smell.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar whether they use fragrance or essentials
Yeah, I don't.
or both. I don't.
But yeah, patchouli smells good.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, we all have, just like Alex, with cinnamon.
Yeah. What's going on, miners?
You with lavender,
Yeah, lavender for me is one of those things. It's just like anything that's a strong
What's up,
floral. Miners. Yeah, anything that's like a strong floral, it's like a kick in the nose.
Yeah. Joey.
Welcome. What's going on, man?
I appreciate you, Jeff.
I definitely want to experiment now with with the other barbershop, though. It's got me curious to see how it would turn out.
Right. How you doing, Joey? Just-
Even YouTube's being weird. It's like blinking on my phone. It's like the video keeps blinking.
Uh-oh. Did you got everything backed up? I was kidding.
It's weird though. It must be like the internet or something.
Yeah, I learned a couple weekends ago up at the lake, because like once we go, like it's very spotty on reception. So it's like, but I learned that you can like actually download videos on YouTube and then
Yeah.
watch them later without like internet,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, see, like you said, YouTube is glitching like crazy. That's what I'm saying too. Like I don't know if you can see it. Like if you watch it, it'll start blinking in a second. Now it's not doing it.
Maybe that's why, because maybe there's a correlation with the StreamYard and YouTube, because it seems like, because I noticed like almost certain the number of like people viewing
Yeah.
is completely inaccurate, and it doesn't seem to be keeping up either. And then like, yeah, who knows?
Says mine's freaking out too. Been going on for a couple of days. Yeah, and we've had like internet outages like quite a bit like lately too. Might be because of the storms and whatnot that's been going on, but I don't know, Joey. Like IG's been like congested.
Oh shit, dude! He got you, man. No, that's a good one. That's funny.
It's, like I think IG has been congested too, though, and it's had some issues.
Oh, that's so funny.
And I'm streaming from my computer. Thank you very much. PC, which is still better than Mac or any Apple product.
That was funny, dude. Hey, they, both sides have their benefits and their their cons, pros and cons.
Yeah, it just depends on the person, I guess, and what you want to use it for.
Yeah, to each their own on what they want to use. You know what? And here, check this out, dude. I'm not taking sides on this, but just think, put yourself in like Alex's shoes. If you always used, Apple, probably you may feel the same about Android the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if I was a chick or in Japan, I mean, I might love Apple. So, I mean, it just depends what you want to use it for. Like, I know they pride themselves on being user friendly or user interface friendly, and I mean, if you want a simplistic kind of thing, I mean, that's the way to go. I'm just more of an in-depth person, like and customizable. I like to have customization to everything.
Right.
Like computers, if I want to make it better, I want to make it better.
Yeah. And that's the nice thing about Android is I feel like there's a lot more that you can do. And then like PC, yeah, upgrading But
So,
Apple's come a long ways though, because I've messed around with Apple for a lot,
yeah, and both of them have their
but they've gotten better, man.
yeah, both have their pros and cons, and glitches and bugs. Appreciate you stopping in, Joey. Sorry the thing's bugging out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no worries, brother. There's plenty more shows to come. We've only got about 5 more minutes left anyway, so
Yeah. Just keep an eye on IG because there'll be some.
some sneak peeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud. I'm gonna get her done.
Get her, dude.
Instead of use Android for a while. Yeah, I mean it just your personal preference. I mean it's each his own, and
Yep.
like I know. See, like my ex, she liked Android, and then she got an iPhone. And then she liked the iPhone because of the keyboard and everything was a whole lot better for her than the Android. And she's like, "Oh, I wish I had an Android." But after she got the Android, she's like, "Well, I wish I had an Apple back." So, I mean, you know, it just depends. I mean, Android is better for customization and stuff, and and your music and all that. But if you're used to something, if it's easier for you, whatever is easier for you is, your best bet.
Yeah.
I mean, and Android for me is what is best for me because it's got what I want to do. Because, I mean, if you're stuck using something that you're not going to like, then obviously you're not going to like it.
You're gonna grow to hate it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then you're gonna hate it.
And some things you could probably get used to, but I mean, in the end, it's just what you really want to do with it.
Right. To each their own. Oh, well, there went an hour. Dang, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Our fall release. Maybe we'll discuss it, but maybe do like a 2-hour special or something and have several people on.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
But we'll hash all that out.
Yeah.
But all right, ladies and gents, it's that time again. Appreciate you guys coming on, hanging out.
Definitely appreciate it.
Sunday. Get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's cool. All right. Well, appreciate everybody.
Appreciate everybody coming in and all your support. And it's always good to hang out with y'all. So,
all right, y'all.
Good night.
Have a good evening, guys. Later, brother.
Later, man.